Hello, good morning students. Okay, so today's our next 18 lecture and I again welcome you for lecture number I think 18 here, and in last one we just discussed HOTS and value based question of lesson number 2 as well as lesson number 1. Now few questions were left. I think value based question of lesson number 2 were left there. Okay. So today, first of all, we solve that one, and then many students asked for difficulty in word problems from lesson number 5. Actually, that exercise was given in homework. So today I planning just to discuss it, and mostly I will not solve here all sums because they are already given in homework. So I will just give you hint regarding that. So first of all, see lesson number 2 value based question, page number 47. Okay. Now look at one. Write an equivalent form of each number using the digit 2, 3, 4 and 5 in each exercise. The expression should contain an exponent. Use each digit only one. For example, 7 equal to, they have given 4 square plus 5 divided by 3. So obviously it will be 16 plus 5. 21. 21 divided by 3 will be 7. But you can see here 4, 2, 5 and 3 all are used and once only, not more than one. Okay, so all should be there and once they should be used. So here also only trial and error method, no particular method is there. Okay, so you just try by different way, just use them, and at least one exponential number should also be there. So that is their expectation. Now 27 is there. First one. I'm talking about value based question. First they have given, and it is 27. Now you might thinking that numbers we are having is 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can say, sir, it will be 3 raised to 3, but no. Why? Because you cannot use single number twice. More than once you cannot use it. Okay. So this is not applicable here. So for that purpose, what to do? So you can apply here 4 square, 3 square, 5 square like that anywhere. Okay. So that whatever value you obtain, then plus minus something, division something, so that you can get that particular number. Okay. So if I get here 4 cube divided by 3, let's see how much it is. 64. 4 cube will be 64. 4 4 ja 16, 4 ja 64. 64 by 3, it is not possible. So let's divide by 2. So 64 by 2, 32. Now 1 5 is left. So if you make here minus 5, then obviously it will be 27. 64 divided by 2, 32 minus 5. So we obtained it. So I think it is very new to you and somewhat time consuming also, because you have to think different way. If one is not applicable, look for second one, then look for third one. So same way you have to try many ways. Out of this, which working is there, according to that you have to give answer. Okay. So obviously I'm not here justifying why it is 77. You can see it is very easily. Okay. Now next number is given 5. So again, if I make here 2 raised to 5, so 2 raised to 5 will be 32. Okay. If I divide 32 by somewhat number, now whatever left, this is gone, 5 gone, now 4 and 3 left. So I can divide by 4, 32 divided by 4, so 8 will be there. Okay, 8. If I subtract 3, then just like that, I will get it. Why? 32 divided by 4, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. Okay, same way, next number is given 1. So let 3 raised to 2, 9. 9 minus 4, okay. So 3 raised to 2 minus 9 minus 4, 5. If I divide 5 by 5, then obviously 1 is there. Other combination will not work there. Only one answer is there. Okay. Next is 31. 31. If I make 3 raised to 2 into 4, how much it is? 9 4s are 36. Okay. Minus 5. Look here. So 9 4s are 36 minus 5, 31. Here I think you should remember it, because I don't think you will be easily get it. It will not be available easily here. Okay. So somewhat remember, otherwise somewhat remember, some you have to decide on this spot also. So these are value based question, and according to their condition again look there. 2, 3, 4, 5 should be used once only, and all of should be used everywhere. Dekho 2, 3, 4, 5 everywhere is there, and one time only, not more than one. So exactly one time each and every digit should be used here. Okay, second one is also same type of, what number are represented by A and B in the following equation? What they are telling? A raised to B equal to B raised to A. Question number 2. To look for different numbers, suppose 3 raised to 2 and 2 raised to 3 not equal, because it is 9, it is 8, so they are not equal. So not possible. Any way you can say. Suppose 4 and 2. So 4 raised to 2, 16. 2 raised to 4, 16. Okay, that work. 4 raised to 2, 2 raised to 4. Okay, no problem. Okay. So you can say A equal to 4 and B equal to 2. Otherwise you can say reverse way also. Or A4, B2. Or A2, B4. Both are same only. Okay. So two set of answer you can give here, because that is equal here. Otherwise any way you can think, any two number you can suppose for A and B, then they will not be equal. Look at number 3. Okay, mass of electron is given 9.109 into 10 raised to minus 31. What they want? What will be the mass of 5 million electrons? So this is for 1. This is for 1. Now we have to multiply. Okay. So total mass of 5 million electrons. So total mass of 5 million electrons equal to 9 into 109 into 10 raised to minus into 5 million. Now look here, million means how much? Okay. It is 10 raised to 6. 1 million means 10 raised to 6, but they want 5 million. So 5 million means 5 into 10 raised to 6. Okay. Trillion, million, billion, trillion. Remember this one. Trillion. 10 raised to 6, 10 raised to 9, 10 raised to 12. Okay. So remember this one. Whenever you say it is billion, billion at that time 10 raised to 9 is there. Trillion, then 10 raised to 12 is there. So I just multiply it. Now just multiply this one, 9 into 9.109 into 5 into 10 raised to minus 31 plus 6. Apply that rule. So now multiply it. 9109 into 5, 9 5 is 45, 5 1 is 5, 9 5 is 45. So it will be 45 into 545 into 10 raised to minus 25. But answer should be in standard form. If so much long answer is there, then it is expected to give in standard form. Okay. So now what to do? What is standard form? I already explained once. Okay, we come across this type of question in any exercise. CE, page number 45, fill in the blank 6. Fill in the blank 6. At that time I explained standard form of any number means one digit should be there at integer part. Exactly one digit should be there at integer part, means before point. Here 2 digits are there. So just adjust here this way, because one digit should be there only, not more than 1. So here you make actually, you divide it by 10. So you multiply by 10 again. So it will be minus 24, because look here. Okay, what you want here? You want here 10th part of that one. But for getting 10th part, you have to multiply by 10 also. Why? Because you want to shift that point here, means 10th part you want. So you have to multiply by 10. Okay, whatever you do here should be done here also. So it will be 4.5545 into, now look here, 10 raised to 1, it is 1 plus minus 25. So it will be 4.5545 into 10 raised to minus 24. Understand well? For getting here single digit only, I get here 10th part. So multiply by 10 also. So now here 10 raised to 1, here 10 raised to minus 5. So accordingly they are added. Okay, students, so these are value based questions of lesson number 2. Now, as I told you, let's go at lesson number 5. Directly word problems, means last exercise. Assignment 5.7. Okay, let's go first. Okay, now MCQ, I start from MCQ only. If 10 less than a number is minus 10, then the number is. So every time you have to suppose first of all number. whatever asks that number to be supposed as x. Okay, so let the number be x. Okay, now what they are telling, if 10 less than a number, 10 less than a number, the number is x. 10 less is how much? Minus 10 is minus 10. Then the number will be what? So just shift it and find out x. 10 less than the number will be minus 10. Then obviously it will be minus 10 plus 10. That go there. So x will be 0. So why it is 0? Just understand. Okay, now look at second one. This was first. Now look second. What they are telling? The sum of two number is 30. If one number is 4 times the other, then the smaller number is. So here also either you suppose smaller number or larger number. 1. So one number is 4 times the other. So here we have to suppose other number. Why? Because it is smaller. It is always advisable to suppose smaller number. Okay, so it will becomes very easy to go to other number, means larger number. So if we say smaller number bx, okay, so larger number, they are not say larger number, one number means larger number. So larger number become how much? 4 times, means 4x. Okay, so therefore larger number be 4x. Why? They have told us it is 4 times. Smaller numbers 4 times, bigger number. Okay, sum is 30. So now sum is 30. So just add both of them. Sum is 30. Means sum of both number is 30. So means x plus 4x equal to 30. Means 5x equal to 30. So x equal to 6. Okay, 5 is shifted there. So divided. Now what is asked? Smaller number. Smaller number is only is x. So x is nothing but smaller number. So therefore smaller number is 6. Okay, you can verify also. 6, it is 4 times number. 6 4s are 24. 24 plus 6, 30. Okay, so you can verify also answer here. No need to look anywhere. Okay, so remember you have to suppose smaller number and whatever relation given accordingly, you can find other number also. So other or larger number I got 4x. Why? They have given. Sum is 30 means I added both of them, so I got x. X is the only answer because that is only asked. Okay, again in third one, rectangle is there 3 times as long as it's wide. So width and length, two parameters are there. Again I tell you, we suppose smaller one. So obviously width. So suppose width. Let width be x, meter, centimeter, whatever given, meter. So now you can say length. Why? Look that statement. Rectangle is 3 times as long as it is width. So obviously length will be 3x. Obviously. Perimeter is given 56 meter, then its rectangle length is. So perimeter is given 56. So write down perimeter equal to perimeter's formula 2L plus B. 56 is given. L is 3x. Breadth is x. Obviously solve, so you will have x. After finding x, you can find breadth and width and length both. Okay, so I put length 3x, breadth x. Breadth is suppose length is 3xy, they have given 3 times it is. Okay, so it will be 28. 2 comes here, so divided 4x. Again 4 comes here, so divide. So x equal to 4 means smaller number bx. Sorry, width bx. Therefore, width equal to 7 meter and length equal to 3x. 3x means 3 into 7, 21 meter. Okay, so what is the trick behind that? Suppose any one. Two things may be there, length and breadth, smaller number, larger number, something other thing. Okay. So they have given relation also about both. It is here of 3 times, so we took on it. Then something else is given, either perimeter, area, whatever they want, they can give. Okay, so accordingly you can get x. After getting x, whatever you want, you have. Okay, now look at main question number 2. Now onwards, I will not solve a single sum here. I will give just equation, initial step, you have to solve that equation because that you know. I think you are having problem in getting or forming equation only, not in solving equation. Okay. So look first, question number 2. 10 is added to thrice a whole number, gives 46. So that whole number be suppose. The number is x. Let the number be x. Now what they are telling, read it again. 10 added to thrice a number. So you have to make it thrice and then add 10. So it will be 3x plus 10 equal to 46. Understand well. Thrice, after getting thrice, then I added 10. So according to them, it will become 46. Now you can solve it. First term will shift there, then coefficient will shift there according to their rule. Whenever term is, I solving first sum here. First of all, term only shift. This is coefficient because it is joined with variable by multiplication or division sometimes. And it is independent term. So term is shifted first. So it will becomes negative there. So 3x equal to 36. Now 3 will shift there. So it will be 3, 6 by 3. So it will be 12. Okay. But what is asked? Number only. Good. Now you can verify also according to them. Okay. So once I solve the equation also. Okay, first you can take screenshot also, otherwise you can write also only equation. Okay, now number 2. I will not write statement, let that it x. I just speak. Find a number such that when it is doubled in 11 added to it, the result is 27. So you will suppose x, number be x. Now what will be that? Double and 11 added. So 2x plus 11 is equal to 27. Okay, you just solve, x will be your answer because number is itself supposed. Okay, double and 11 added. So it becomes 27. Sorry, it was 3. Now 4. Two numbers differ by 5. If their sum is 19, find. I told you, suppose smaller number be x. This is smaller. So obviously, bigger number will be how much? Something more. How much more? What is difference? Difference is of 5. So it will be x plus 5. Because smaller number is x, so bigger number x plus 5. It will be bigger means plus 5. Difference is obviously of 5. Okay. If their sum is 19, so make sum x plus 5 equal to 19. So it will be 2x plus 5 equal to 19. Now you have to solve it. So it will be your smaller number. Then you will get bigger number also. So smaller and bigger both you will have. Okay, means whatever is here you write at last, but instead of x find its value, what you got here. Okay, 5. Find two consecutive numbers such that the greater number added to 3 times the smaller number makes total 53. Again, two consecutive number means what? Consecutive means one by one, nearby numbers. Suppose 5, 6, 19, 20, 9900, 100, 101, 1000, 1001, 999, 1000. They are consecutive numbers. So if you suppose any one x, I'm talking about question number 5. If any one x, then other one will be x plus 1. So numbers are suppose x and x plus 1. You have to write your statement. Let two consecutive numbers be x and x plus 1. Why x plus 1? Because next number be plus 1. Just like 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Okay. Now what is given? The greater number added to 3 times of smaller number. Greater number added to 3 times smaller number. So first of all, 3 times smaller number. And in that one, greater number be added. 3 times the smaller number and greater number be added. How much it becomes? 53. Okay, this is smaller, this is bigger number. So it will be 4x plus 1, 53. Now again you want x. So just shift 1, then 4 according to rule. So you will have x. X means first number, x plus 1 means second number. Okay, so you, after getting x, you will have both numbers. Suppose you will get x 5, then next number will be 6. So both numbers are 5 and 6. Okay, so understand equation well here, where from and how they came. Six, find three consecutive number whose sum is 183. So three consecutive number matlab x, x plus 1, x plus 2. The sum of all of them will be how much? 183. So obviously now combine like term, so it will be 3x plus 3 equal to 183. Okay, x plus x plus x, 3x, 1 plus 2, 3. Now solve it. So you will have x. After getting x, you will have next two numbers also. Suppose you got 7, then 7, 8, 9 are required three numbers. Okay, so this is the again equation. You have to solve it. Now you have to write your statement. Suppose the three consecutive numbers are x, x plus 1 and x plus 2. Then write sum is 183. So you make sum of first number, second number, third number. So all are added. Find a number such that when it is added to 2/3 of itself, the result is 70. So again, suppose that number be x. Okay, it was 6. Now 7. Find a number, so that number be suppose x. Number is x. It is supposed. Okay, then when it is added to 2/3 of itself, so that number be added to 2/3 of itself. How much it is? It is 70. So 2/3 of that number is added to itself, then result will be. So now you can say it will be like that, x plus 2x by 3. Okay, both are same only. Now you can do here cross multiply. So I just solve here, it is 3x plus 2x, 5x. Okay, cross multiply is done, 3x plus 2x. Now you want 70, so just shift both one there. So 3 go numerator, 5 go and denote, because it is coefficient is shifted. So whenever coefficient shifted, either multiplication to division, division to no plus minus, minus plus. It will be applicable when term is shifted. Here they are coefficients, factors. So it will be 21 upon 5. 21 upon 5 means 42 by 10, matlab 4.2. Sorry, 70 is there, not 70 is here. Okay, so 210, so 42 will be there. Number 8. 4 times a certain number is as much less than 60 as 7 times the number is greater than 61. Understand well first of all. Certain number. So we suppose that certain number means required number be x. This is already solved, not making here error. So number is 42 itself. Now question number 8. Number, certain number be x, that is supposed. 4 times this number, matlab 4x. Okay. 4 times a certain number is as much less than 60 as 7 times the number is greater than 61. So now difference, they are telling difference. So difference between 4 times the number and 60 is how much? 4 times a certain number is as much less than 60. So difference between 60 and 4 times is as much, matlab equal. Equal, but how? 7 times the number is greater than 61. 7 times the number is greater than. So again, between 7x and 61, whatever difference is there, same difference is between 60 and 4 times the number. That is the meaning. Okay, so read it again. I think that is quite complicated. Statement is not easily understood by you. Okay, so read again and again. Okay, now how to solve, you know, whenever, okay, let me solve here. Whenever more than one x, more than one numbers are there and you want to solve that equation, then variable should be at one side and number should be at opposite side. So any one side x, any other side means opposite side numbers, constant. So let I shift x here only. So 7x plus 4x is equal to 60 plus 61. Okay, 4x go on there, so plus 61 come here, so plus. So it will be 1 to 1 equal to 11x. So 1 to 1 upon 11 is equal to x. So 11 11 ja x. So 11 equal to x, matlab x equal to 11. Okay, that is already solved. Okay, so required number is 11. Okay, now number 9. Okay, again number be supposed x, so I am not writing there. Difference between 3/4 and 3/5 of a number. 3/4 and 3/5 of a number. So means 3/4 of number and 3/5 of number. Difference of both of these is given. Number 9. Okay, Difference between 3/4 and 3/5 of number is 15. It is 15. Understood? 3/4 is bigger, so I make this minus this. So obviously it is just like systematically you can write this way. It is very simple. Now you can solve it by cross multiplication, then shifting. Okay, so you will have number x. Okay, so now up to 9 number from start from 3. I have written here, not whole. Somewhere solved. 7 and 8 are solved, but not remaining. So if you want, you can take screenshot right now. Otherwise, I will remove all questions from here. Okay, ninth already done. 10th, perimeter of rectangle is 30. Length exceeds its breadth by 3 meter. Exceeds by 3 means what? It is 3 more than breadth. So simple statement will be like that. Length is 3 more than breadth. That is simple. Or exceeds means. So if I suppose breadth x, then length will be x plus 3. Obviously, they have given it. Okay, so we suppose 10 breadth x. So length will be x plus 3. Okay, x meter, x plus 3 meter. Why? According to their statement, relation between both of them given. And again I telling you, we always suppose smaller number. So means rectangle breadth we will always suppose. Now perimeter is given. Perimeter is given. How much? 30. Okay. So now in place of perimeter, write down value. Otherwise write down here formula only. And write here 30. So 2x plus x plus 3. Now you can solve it. X plus x, 2x. Then you can open bracket. Otherwise you can shift 30 here. Okay, anyway. So you will have x means breadth. After breadth you will have length also. Because x plus 3. 11th is just like that. The length of rectangle twice the breadth. So if breadth x, then length will be twice, means 2x. Perimeter is 60, just like that. Perimeter's formula. Now in place of perimeter, write down 60, 2x plus x. So it will be 2 into 3x. So 60 equal to 6x. So x equal to 10. Okay. You can write then x equal to 10. So means breadth equal to 10, length equal to 20 meter. Why? It is 2x. Okay. Just like that, both are same types. Okay. Now in 12th, all three sides are already given in supposed form, x form. Perimeter given 30. So just add all of them. 12, just add all of them. Write down equal to 30. Because perimeter means that only, sum of all sides. Okay, so 12 very easily you can do because you no need to suppose, it is already given in supposed form. So x plus 2x plus 2 plus 3x minus 2 equal to 30. बस इसमें से x मिलेगा. So you will have x, and after getting x, you will have all three sides. Because just put value of x in all three supposition. Otherwise, all three expression they have given. Okay, so 12 you can understand. Sum of all whatever given is equal to, right, 30, sorry, is equal to, right, 30. Find the breadth of a rectangle with length 15 meters and area 165. So suppose breadth x meter. Okay. Now they have given area. Area is equal to L into B. So write down here just like perimeter's value, just like here area given. So area's value is given 165. Length is given 15. So obviously you can buy B. So 165 upon 15. So 15 1 15 again. So 11 equal to B. Matlab B equal to 11 meter. We always suppose breadth in a rectangle. Now 14. The angle of a triangle are given. Hint already given, just add all of three equal to 180. You know angle sum property. Angle sum property of triangle. Sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180. Sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180. Okay, so I think up to 14 only we have to keep in today's lecture because we are not having enough time. Okay, then remaining 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 we have to solve in next lecture, otherwise you will not understand so fast. I will complete it with 5 minutes remaining all, but you will not get it. Okay, so just up to 13 only, sorry, up to 14. 14 is already hint given. Just sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180. So you will have x. After getting x, just place everywhere. So you will have all three angles. Now I give few sums as a homework. Okay, let's see few sums more. No problem. Okay, look at 15. Sudha is twice as old as her brother. 3 years ago, Sudha's age was 3 times of her brother's age. Find the age of Sudha. So whatever as is it supposed x. So Sudha's age we have to suppose present age right now. So for 15th one, 14 is already hint given, so I had not written anything. For 15, let Sudha's is x years. Obviously, sorry, Sudha's brother says, because Sudha is twice as old as means his brother is younger. His brother's age is less. Okay. So let Sudha's brother says. Otherwise brother says only. Okay. So now Sudha's age will be twice. Therefore, Sudha's age will be 2x. So we are having both ages. Now what they are having? Sudha's age was 3 times of her brother's age, but where? 3 years ago, not now. Now it is double. But 3 years ago it was thrice. Relation was of thrice. Okay. So 3 years ago his brother's age was x minus 3 and Sudha's age was 2x minus 3 because 3 years ago means what? 3 years less. Age will be 3. Now you are in 8. Suppose 3, so mostly you are having age 13 or 14. Suppose 13. Okay. So what was your age before 3 years? Obviously 13 minus 3, 10. So just subtract them. So brother's age was 3x minus 3, Sudha's age was 2x minus 3. Then what is the relation? 3 times. Okay, so I can say brother's age and Sudha's age. So Sudha's age was 3 times as his brother. Okay. Now just open bracket, shifting, solve it. Okay, so you will have brother's age and then Sudha's present age also. Okay, it was before, so I subtracted. Suppose it was after 3 years ago, instead of they have written 3 years later. 3 years later, then I would have added here. Year ago, so subtracted 3. After is there, then I have to add. Okay, so now you can solve this sum. After getting x, you just find Sudha's age to make it double also. Because this one, brother's age is not us, Sudha's age is us. Okay, up to 15 only we keep here. Remaining 4 sum we will solve in next lecture. Okay, now question only I just writing here that you have to solve. Sum of two consecutive number is given 21. Find both numbers. Sum of 3 consecutive number is 720. Find all 3 numbers. Length of rectangle is twice, not twice, 5 times. 5 times its width. If perimeter is 30 meter, find length. If ten is added to twice of the number of a number, it becomes not twice, 5 times. If 10 is added to 5 times to a number, it becomes 35. Find the number. Okay, these are according to our today's practice only. So just refer them carefully and then solve this 4 sum. They are in homework in lecture number 18.